Hi, we're here with impartialhearing.com. We're with Kim. She has a story regarding her child who is in special education. I'd like Kim to really get into the details of this situation. Kim, can you elaborate a little bit of what's going on with your child?
Yes. At the moment, he's doing okay in the school that he is in now. However, prior to this school that he's going to, should I mention the name?
Oh yeah, you mentioned this.
Right.
Name.
Prior to the school that he's going to now, which is Herbert G. Birch, Washington Heights, we had major issue with a District 75 school, P188X at 34X. That's in the Bronx, not the Co-op City one, but the one by Grote Street. We had a major problem there in which he attended kindergarten and was not able to attend for 9 months after the first 3 months of attendance, from September 2009 to December 2009, because he was negligently exposed to a peanut protein that they knew he was allergic to before he even started school.
Could you tell us how the District 75 is helping you out, or are they at all?
They have not done anything. The only thing that they did do, and that was because we went ahead with an impartial hearing with an advocate back then, is that they realized that there were no peanut-free or medically safe schools for a child like ours, and they just said he couldn't return to the school, but they didn't do anything to find him a school. We had to look for a school at the last minute. They didn't do anything at all.
What would you like to see happen, let's say, for this school year?
For this school year, especially since he's aging out of Herbert G. Birch, Washington Heights, I'd like to see him in a medically safe program, a school that fits his needs in terms of curriculum, education, social skill delays. Another thing that District 75 did not do, they did not pair him with anyone that was at his level. He was in a very restrictive 611 classroom. This is another part of the case. Peanut protein was one. The second one was classroom disparity. And he was in a 611 restrictive program with 5 kids, he being the 6th that did not speak, and he's an extremely verbal child. So we immediately saw regression. So that's the second part of the case.
Okay, and if there's anything you'd like to tell District 75, yes, even by name, if you know anyone you're dealing with currently, please go ahead and let them know what's on your mind.
Okay, I'd first like to start with the kindergarten teacher that exposed my child to the peanut protein from September 2009 to December 2009, knowing that he was a level 4 plus, I guess, how can I say, knowing that he had a level 4 plus allergy to the protein. Her name is Catherine Casella. She's actually still at P188X at 34X. I'd like to address with her her nonchalance when she told me that she had exposed him and didn't care that when we got there, the day that they called us urgently in December, when he almost went into anaphylactic shock, she just simply mentioned it out of the blue. We hadn't known for 3 months that he was being exposed to the peanut protein daily, and I can't mention the child's name. The child could only eat protein. The child has like certain issues, but he was sitting right next to the child every day from September to December 2009. Second person I'd like to address is Shani Johnson, who's still the principal there and who did nothing at all to discipline this teacher or to find us any sort of school when we met for the IEP meetings and the meetings that we were supposed to discuss school suggestions. So not only did she not discipline the teacher that almost killed our child, she did not offer any schools, and she hardly showed up at any meetings. Instead, she sent an assistant principal by the name of Trevor Headley, who's also still at the school, and who denied our child 3 home instruction requests because he wouldn't send what the home instruction people needed, although he told us as to what we should do. He also denied him, he denied us the file because we started to look for schools. He denied us files in order that we could take to the schools. He told us that we couldn't get it and that we had to go through the district. And on every single level of this case, he has served as a roadblock to our child. And all these 3 people are still at the school. Oh, one more person. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
Mark Auerbach, who was a person that was the District 75 representative at the impartial hearing proceedings, did not offer any schools, attacked our child, doesn't even know, attacked our at the time, 5-year-old child, and didn't offer anything but attack and verbal abuse.
Okay. Did you file a complaint with the state?
We filed a complaint with the state from October 4th to October 6, 2010. It was a NICET complaint formally filed by certified mail by fax, followed up by fax. We also sent an email with that documentation attached to Superintendent Gary Hecht of District 75, who we have in writing that he would immediately do an investigation and find out what the administration at P188X at 34X had done. To date, we have heard nothing from either one of those, and we did everything properly.
So here you have it, another parent with another case, the Department of Education failing to provide adequate services and investigating these allegations. For more information, you can go to impartialhearing.com. Our number is 877-527-5558. Also, we will be viewing this episode here on YouTube and other networks. So thank you so much for your time. Kim, thank you for your time.
Thank you.